Well, lace up your shoes and get ready to race with an attitude of gratitude. We're talking about the human race on Thanksgiving. I always love doing races on Thanksgiving Day. I think everybody's, happy and we're all together and you're giving back for a good cause. So I want to bring in Miss Jeanette. She's with the Utah Food Bank. Hi, Jeanette. So good to see you in person.
Oh, it's so nice to be here. Thank you so much.
I know. And you've had such a crazy year and a half with the pandemic and trying to feed all these, hungry Utahns. You've just seen the number rise.
It's been just so humbling to know that the Utah Food Bank has been able to help and do what we needed to do to step up to help families across the state. And we recognize our work isn't finished yet, so we continue to ask for help from those in the communities to help us do our job.
And all of your employees, you were able to keep all of you on the payroll and not have to do any pay cuts, despite COVID and everything else. So very happy for you guys with that. And are you keeping up though, with how many Utahns are coming to you that might not have been there before? Are you able to keep up?
We are able to keep up. We've had to be creative. A lot of our pantries across the state had challenges because of the small areas that they work in, so we had to convert to a lot of mobile pantries outside. We're still continuing those. We're really
Good.
Looking at social distancing and everything that's safe to be sure that we're feeding folks in need.
Wow, you guys have been amazing. So let's talk about the human race, because that is coming up on Thanksgiving Day, and after a year hiatus because of COVID, you're finally bringing it back, yeah?
Well, and it's so exciting because the Utah Human Race has been around for so long, it seems like it's a family member almost, but this will be the 16th annual race.
Wow.
And for us, last year we really missed having our friends and family around us on Thanksgiving morning.
Oh, I bet. So, we're seeing a ton of people here racing. Was that guy dressed in a suit with a briefcase? He was. So I guess costumes are encouraged. Sure, why not, right?
The costumes are definitely encouraged, and there's been a lot of creativity over the years that we've been able to see.
I love it. So talk to us about the day of event, because we do have to pre-register. We can't do day of registration.
Pre-registration has to happen. Packet pickup happens before the race itself. It's $25 for the 5K, $30 for the 10K. This year's a new location. We're in Sandy City. We're starting at the Sandy City Promenade, and we'll be in the Southtown Mall area and racing around the parking areas there of the malls and the stores, so it's safe and it'll be fun. We're encouraging all levels of runners, from the kids in the strollers to anyone who's willing to do a little exercise before time for pumpkin pie.
It always makes you feel a little bit better about stuffing your face later that day, right? Like, it truly does. The fact
I'm
that
sure
you
it
worked
does.
out. Yes. So I would encourage everyone to work out the day of. What does this mean for you, though? With that registration money, the amount of food that you can buy for the Utah Food Bank, what does it mean to you guys?
The thing for us is we have great buying power just because we buy such high volume and the opportunities we have to go to manufacturers. So for every dollar that comes to the food bank, we can turn that into $8.71 worth of goods and services.
Amazing.
So our buying power is really much better than you going to the store.
Yeah, and obviously you are totally happy with people bringing in donations. Of course, you always need that, but if they can donate financially, then that's obviously a great way too.
Absolutely. The three things we've always asked for years and years are food, time, and money. Those are the three things we need from folks. Any or all of those will help us. We need to be prepared to get pantries ready to go into spring. So this is a crucial time for us as we go into the holiday season.
So let's talk holiday season, because I know everyone, and we're not discouraging people from giving during the holidays, but everyone is very giving around this time of year. Then come January and February, and we all kind of, forget that we still need to give. And that's when you guys really need the food.
Well, and the thing that's interesting, the inventory that comes into us goes out so quickly. I don't think people recognize the turnover is as fast as it is.
Right.
So for us to be able to sustain that into January and February and help the pantries around the state, we really need to see a boost in giving around the holiday time.
Yeah. Okay. So if people are watching, they can obviously sign up for the race. They can donate financially, or if they want to give goods, they have some in their pantry. What are you in most need of? Are you always looking for?
The thing that's easiest to remember is anything in your pantry that your family enjoys, another family would love as well.
Okay. And probably stuff that's going to have a good shelf life, right?
Pardon me?
A good shelf life, at least a decent one?
Absolutely. Something that is sustainable. A lot of proteins we're looking for, particularly canned meats of that kind of variety. Things that are easy for families to fix.
Perfect. Well, Miss Jeanette, if they want more information, where can they go?
UtahFoodBank.org.
Easy enough. So good to see you, and happy holidays.
Thank you.